I have a question concerning an accident that my son had at a center where he was going to daycare. And he's 5 years old. I was called by one of the teachers, and they told me that my child had been hit in the head with a rock. Another student threw a brick up in the air, and it fell in my son's face, and it cut his forehead. I rushed him to the hospital. He had headaches, and later on, throwing up symptoms of a brain injury. So I took him to the emergency room, and they examined him. And then later on, they advised me to take him to a doctor to do not scans, but examine his head because he was too young for a scan at that particular time. And I was told that he suffered a concussion, and he had a cut place, and his head was swollen. And the doctor advised me to keep him from looking at TV for a while. Okay. But I'm wondering, is this center, can I make this center liable for his accident?
Did this happen in Florida?
Yes, it did.
How long ago?
It happened about 2 months ago.
Okay, so it wouldn't be a statute of limitations issue. What?
I would think your cause of action would be against probably the parents of the child who threw the rock or brick at your grandson. It's possible there could be under some sort of circumstance that you might have some legal action against the center, but it would be very difficult to do that. Basically, that you could allege some kind of negligent supervision, but other than that, I think your cause of action would mainly be against the party who threw the rock.
Did you file a complaint, Marissa, with the Department of Human Resources or in Florida with DHR?
Well, no, I didn't. I spoke with the lawyer, and he didn't seem too favorable about it. He said, well, once you get that report back from the doctor, let me know what the doctor said. So I took him to a doctor, and he sat down and told me about the possibility of him having a small place in his brain where it had a hole that it could bleed through, because he did have some bleeding. He said, but with him being as young as he is, that place might automatically heal up on its own. But my concern is that I feel like the school was negligent because the teacher said that they didn't know that construction work was going to be going on the playground that weekend.
Marissa, and that's what I'm getting to, is that it sounds like the state, if this is a licensed facility, it sounds like the state that licenses this place probably needs to be aware of this situation.